Welcome to Moving Forward. I'm Diane Williamson. Shelby Scrivener is a junior at New Albany High School who plays violin with the orchestra and youth symphony. She plays tennis for fun. She loves to read and write, and she knows her way around Visual Basic and Java. And I'm not talking about coffee. Those are two computer languages that she knows how to program. And recently, Shelby returned from 3 weeks at Stanford University, where she was studying artificial intelligence.
So I went to Stanford University. They have this thing called EPGY. It's like a summer program that they have. They have several terms with different courses. I signed up for the artificial intelligence course. We pretty much learned about advanced computer science, about artificial intelligence, different theories and algorithms about machine learning and all that stuff. So pretty much every day we normally had different projects, just programming projects. Some had to do with artificial intelligence. We had a final research project that we had to do on a list of topics. We had to make a PowerPoint of that. Some people made actual projects to do with artificial intelligence. Of course, we had to update our blog and we had journal posts every day. So my project was on ethical issues with artificial intelligence and how it would affect humanity. So I was actually really interested in that. And Stanford has a specific major called symbolic systems, which is kind of relates human brains and human systems with computer science and computer systems. I'm really interested in that too. So I was actually talking about using artificial intelligent machines to diagnose and treat mental illnesses, and whether that was okay to use that instead of actual human doctors or not. My conclusion was that they shouldn't be the sole thing in diagnosing these, that there should always be a human aspect that's reviewing it and making sure nothing goes wrong, because they can't technically be held responsible if something happens. So I don't think that you will ever get to a point to where machines have a human conscience and can actually understand their decisions in the way that humans do. So I feel it could definitely go a lot further, but there would still probably need to be some regulation to it.
You can read her blog at shelbyscrivener.wordpress.com. Once she graduates, she hopes to follow in her brother's footsteps and attend Stanford. You may have noticed a long line of motorcycles traveling around town last week. It was a motorcade of about 3,000 bikes escorting the traveling Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall, which was on display through last Sunday in Clarksville. Last Thursday, 5 of our NJROTC cadets from Floyd Central hoisted the colors during the ceremony, and Friday, several of New Albany's cadets performed the color guard and the 21-gun salute. This is the second year the wall has traveled to southern Indiana, thanks to Indiana's Salute to Veterans. We are always looking for stories to tell about the great things going on in and outside of our schools. If you have one, please share it with us. And you can stay up to date by checking out our website, liking us on Facebook, and following us on Twitter. I'm Diane Williamson. We'll see you next week on Moving Forward.